Welcome to your Aspire workout. The purpose of the Aspire workout is to push yourself until you can't work anymore. Take a break when you need one, and then come on back to the workout as soon as you're ready. We're going to do some circuit exercises today. We're going to do some movement preparation. We are going to be burning, sweating, lifting, moving. We are going to make every muscle in your body work during this exercise. Now, when it gets kind of tough, and when you feel like you want to quit, I want you to think of two things. Number one, is your brain telling you want to quit, or is your body telling you want to quit? Fairly often, when our brains are telling us, I can't do this anymore, we really do have more energy and more strength left in our body. So I'm just going to ask you to be really honest and listen to your body before you decide to take a break. But by all means, when you need one, take it. And when it gets really tough, I want you to remind yourself, this is what I want. I came here to work hard today, and this is what I want to do. I want to be in better shape, and I do want to aspire to have a better body. We're going to start out with some movement preparation. So what I want you to do is stand up nice and straight. Put your abs in tight, shoulders are down away from your ears. And you're going to alternate pulling one knee into your chest. What we're doing here is we're getting your muscles and your body prepped for the movements that are coming in the workout. So we're going to keep it up here for another 10. Make sure we're not curving our spine at all. Back is nice and straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to get our hamstrings warmed up. So you're going to reach, kick your leg out in front of you, opposite arm and opposite leg. And again, no curving of the spine. So if you look at me from this view, you can see everything stays nice and straight. You don't need to be like this. We're not rotating, it's straight. Kick that leg up as far as you can get it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we're going to come side to side. Ten more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come on down to the mat. From here, you're going to do a glute bridge. You're going to bring your hips up towards the ceiling, squeeze your glutes, core is in nice and tight. Hold for 2 seconds, and then lower nice and slow. Press into your shoulders, shoulder blades into the mat, and lower. Squeeze everything nice and tight on the way up, and down. You want to inhale as you lower, and exhale as you raise. Seven more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold this one up here, and you're going to alternate, marching your knees into your chest. Ten more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Coming on to our side. This is called a clam, and I'm just going to tell you right now, it's going to feel really awkward. So, hand on your head. Your knees are roughly creating a 90-degree angle on the side here. And what we're focusing on is activating this side butt muscle here. So you're going to open up and squeeze and then close it up. Good, and I keep my hand here so I can feel those muscles tense up. So I make sure I'm really squeezing in the right spot. 6, 7, 8, 7 more. Last 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it around to the other side. Really squeeze it at the top. Open that up as wide as you can. Five more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come on up for some squats. We're going to do what's called an under-over. So I want you to put your hands behind your head. You're going to take a big step, like you're stepping over something, and squat. Bring your leg back. Take a big step and squat. So it's like we're going over and under something. Over, under. And this lets us get our hips nice and loose. A lot of people sit at their desks or at their job all day, so this is a great opportunity to stretch out and loosen up those hips. If your hips are cracking, it's totally normal. Don't be alarmed. Keep it going. Open up that circle as wide as you can. 10 more here. Take that stretch in your upper body. You can pull those elbows back. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Now we're going to actively stretch those hips with some forward lunges. So, again, involving the upper body. Arms up straight, here to lunge. Forward. Hold that stretch and feel it in your hip flexor and back. Lunge forward. You want to distribute the weight into your front heel and push off that heel on your way back up. Take that stretch for a second and back. Last one. Whew. All right, we're going to jog in place for 30 seconds. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, You're basically going to jog in place, but try to kick yourself in the butt. So, get those heels and kick yourself in the butt there. For those of you with bigger butts, it might be easier to make contact. Whew. I do not have a problem with that. Jumping jacks, one more time, 30 seconds. Get that heart rate up there. Maybe even breaking a sweat. So we're going to do 3 exercises back to back. Our first exercise, we're going to combine a walkout with a push-up. There's an easy version and there's a hard version. The easy version would be to walk yourself down, drop to your knees, do a push-up, come back to your toes, and walk it back. The hard version, you'll just stay on your toes. So you walk it down, push up, and walk it back. So we're just going to keep going here for 10 of these. This is number 2. Three, 2, last one. Good. Time to grab your dumbbells. You're going to come down to your mat for some plank rows. Now, for these plank rows, we're going to add a little bit of a twist and a rotation as you row. So, when you row it up, you're going to turn it out. So, it's row up and turn. If you need an easier version, you can row up and turn with one knee down, one leg up in the air. The super easy version would be to keep that other leg on the ground. I'm going to go from my toes, and we're going to 20 total. Halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come on up to your feet for a reverse fly. I'm also going to give you 2 options here. You can either bend at the waist, keep your back nice and flat, core and tight, butt out, and just do this standing. If you want to challenge your balance and make it a little tougher, you can stand on one leg. You would balance here, go like that. So I'm going to go for here for 20. So I'm going to do 10 on one leg, 10 on the other. If you're standing on 2 feet, you could do 20 total on your 2 feet. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to switch. If you're on 2 feet, just keep going. Abs are nice and tight here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Gets heavy. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come on down to the mat. We're going to do a Spider-Man plank with a twist. So, high plank position. You're going to cross over, bring your knee outside your elbow, bring your knee outside your other elbow for 10. If this is a little tough for you, just hold a regular plank. You're also welcome to just do one or the other, not both. Whew. I like to give you the tough and the easy. No matter where you're starting from, you can work your way up. Three more. 3, 2, last one. 1. Good. And you can stretch it out for a second if you need to. Coming back up for the walkout with the push-up. Last 4. Two more. 2. 1. Plank row. These are also called renegade rows if you want to sound really tough. Ten more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Don't forget to take a break if you need it. Come on back when you're ready. Reverse fly. You can do it on 2 feet or 1. Let's go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank with a twist and a Spider-Man. My shoulders need a little break. You keep going if you need to. All right, as a sprint for the last 30 seconds to cap off this round, we're gonna do fast push-ups. When I say fast push-ups, I mean I want you to get on that mat and I want you to do push-ups as fast as you possibly can. If that means that you have to drop down to your knees, that's okay. If you start on your toes and move to your knees, that's okay too. But we're setting the clock for 30 seconds and we are gonna push up as many as you can, as fast as you can. Clock's moving. Keep it up, nice and fast, nice and fast. And done. Good job. You can actually rest here for a whole entire minute. So I'm going to give you a break, grab some water, shake it out, stretch it out, whatever you need to do, and then we'll come back for our second tricep. For our second tricep, we're going to do some lower body exercises and we're going to combine some of them with some upper body movements. So the first one is going to be a side lunge. The way the side lunge looks is like this. You're going to step into your right leg and sit back into this leg like it's a squat. So your knee stays behind your toe, your hip comes back, your left leg stays straight, push off and come back to standing. We're just going to do one side at a time. So we're going to come to the right, back to the center. Just 4 more here. We're going 10 and 10. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we're going to step to our left. You'll sit back into the left leg, push off, and come back towards the right. 2, 3. Again, remember to keep that knee pointing forward. Little trick, tense your abs at the bottom here to help you with your momentum on the way up. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now I want you to grab up your dumbbells. We're going to do some squats with punches. And this usually feels awkward the first time. So, feet nice and wide, shoulders down and back, abs in tight. You're going to punch on your way down for 2. 1, 2, and then punch for 2 on the way up. 1, 2. Good. If the weights are too much, ditch the weights, or just keep it up until you can't anymore. Take a break, and then come back when you're ready. Take your time here. Abs nice and tight at the bottom, helping you up. Squeeze those glutes too. Whew. 5 more. 5. 4. My dumbbells are heavy. How about you? 3. 2. Last one. 1. All right, I know your shoulders are tired. But we're going to take a reverse lunge with a front raise. So step it back as you lunge down, raise the dumbbells. Bring your foot forward. Step it back, raise, come forward. If switching is too much for you, you're more than welcome to just stay in place. Just make sure you do both legs. I'm going to switch. Getting those nice round, sexy shoulders. Working our legs at the same time. Burning tons of calories and breaking a serious sweat right now. 5 more. 4. 3. 2. Last one. 1. Good. Coming back to our side lunges. This time, I'm going to hold my dumbbells ready for the extra challenge, come on and join me. Coming to the side, back to the center. Remember to put your weight into that heel on the right side, push off and come back. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Take it to the left. Two more. Good. I'm actually going to switch to some lighter dumbbells for the squats with punches. 2 down, 2 up. Down, up. Keep it nice and slow. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Good, I'm going to grab my heavy dumbbells back for the front raises, but you stick with whatever weight is most comfortable and definitely the most challenging for you. So we're going to step it back, lunge down, up. Six more. 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Good. Okay. We have a 30-second sprint here, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to come down to the mat for what's called knee tucks. So, you're going to start here. You're going to jump your legs out to a high plank and into a knee tuck. Important note here. When you jump out into the high plank, don't let your butt drop. You don't want to be down here because that puts strain on your lower back. So make sure when you jump it out, you keep that butt up. If it helps to bring your feet wider, you're more than welcome to do that. Okay? I'm going to set the clock. 30 seconds. Abs in tight. Go at whatever pace works for you. Just 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is a killer. Take your break, 1 minute. From here, we're just going to do 2 rounds of ab exercises. So you're going to come on down to the mat for 2 different types of bicycles. First, you're going to start in this position. Hug your knees into your chest. Shoulder blades, head and neck are up off the ground. Chin is tucked. Point your toes and nice and slow, release that leg. We want to keep this super slow. Your abs are nice and tense, pressing your lower back into the ground. If you have lower back problems, you're going to want to keep your leg up higher to take the pressure off of your lower back. If not,
go ahead and keep those legs nice and low to the ground. Keep your chin tucked so there's as little pressure on your neck as possible, and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze through your abs, engaging them yourself so you get the extra benefit of hard work here. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to add a rotation, opposite elbow to opposite knee. You are not pulling on your head with your hands, just light fingertips to support your neck. That's it. Whew. And we're keeping it slow. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it over for a 30-second plank. And you have two options here. Again, you could do it the easy way, which would just be holding it on your elbows, or for a little extra challenge, bring one leg up off the ground. And go. Pull those abs in nice and tight, and keep breathing. Keep that neck neutral. Halfway there. I'm going to switch legs. Three, 2, 1. Great job. I'm going to go through that series one more time, and then we're going to do one more quick sprint, then we'll stretch. All right, round 2. Head, neck, and shoulders up off the ground. Pull those legs in. Lower back pressed into the mat. Toes pointed. Nice and slow. Squeeze those abs in yourself. Imagine your super sexy, flat stomach. How amazing you will feel when you start to see some tone. If you have any belly fat, when that starts melting off, that is what you're here for right now. If it burns, remember, this is what you want. If you need a break, take it, and then come on back as soon as you are ready. We have 10 more like this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Add that rotation. Keeping it slow. That extra tension on your abs goes a long way. Whew. Keep it breathing. Ugh. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Flipping it over for that plank. 30 seconds here. I'm going to keep a leg up, but remember, you don't have to. Squeezing those abs in. You're not just hanging out in the plank position. Switching legs here, we're halfway. Make sure those shoulders are directly over the elbows. Whew. I am feeling that in my abs. I hope you are too. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we have one more 30-second sprint. Here's what you're gonna do. Two options. In a high plank position, you're either gonna jump it out or just tap right to left. I'm gonna jump. Go. Halfway there. We got this. awesome, awesome job. And now we're gonna cool it down. So here's what I want you to do. I'm actually gonna have you kick your shoes off. Hope you're wearing fun socks like I am. And the first stretch we're gonna come into here, you're just gonna sit Indian style. And here's what I want you to do. I really want you to relax. I want you to take a couple deep breaths. You just worked really hard. So inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. If you want to close your eyes, you're more than welcome to. This is your reward for all your hard work. Now we're going to soften you back up, stretch it out. So what you're going to do now is you're going to press your shoulders back and your chest is going to come forward. Press it out as far as you can. Come towards me. Press your face, your chest, your head. Good. Feel that stretch. You'll probably feel it in your sit bones too. And then very, very slowly, I want you to tuck your chin and roll it back. You're going to come around your spine like a big old C. Tuck your chin and hold this stretch here for a second. Bring your knees up off the mat, toes stay down. And then we're going to slowly, slowly, slowly come back forward. Press that chest out. Take your time, however slow you want to move. This is your stretch here. Keep breathing. Good. Come on back. Tuck your chin. Round it out. If any point of the stretch feels particularly good to you, feel free to hold it there. And then we're going to come back, nice and forward, chest out, one more time. Shoulders come back, chest comes towards me here on your screen. And then we're going to round it out, tuck our chin. One more stretch back this way. Good. Hold it here for a second. Good. Now the next time you come forward, you're going to send your ribs towards the left. So I'm going towards the right, since you're probably facing me. You're going to go towards the left, although truly it doesn't matter. And again, we're going to do this nice and slow. These are some of my favorite stretches from my S Factor class. If you've never heard of S Factor, S as in Sheila, Factor, go ahead and Google it. It's one of the best, most sexy workouts you can possibly do as a woman. And if you don't live near a studio, they have DVDs, and they're great at-home workouts, no equipment or anything. I love S Factor. Good. Now, at any point in this stretch, if any part of it feels extra good to you, like for me, right here feels great, feel free to hold it there. But the whole point here is to slow down and take up a lot of space as you roll around. So now we're going to round back in the other direction. Good. And you're still breathing in nice and deep. Your heart rate might still be coming down with you. And we're opening up. Some of your hips might be cracking. I know mine do sometimes. You can keep your eyes closed if you want. And enjoy the slowness of the stretch, feeling your body cool down and relax and soften back up after a nice hard workout. So we're going to go one more circle in this direction. Good. When you get back to the front, I want you to sit up. You're going to bring your neck, your ear to your shoulder. And then you're going to roll, again, so slow, uncomfortably slow, so that you can really enjoy every single spot of this stretch. And just when you think you're going as slow as you can, I want you to slow it down a little bit more. Too often in life, we are rushing around all over the place. So take this moment to appreciate the slowness. We're going to go back in the other direction. Whenever it is that your head gets back to the front, switch directions here. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears.
circles in this direction. And then we're going to stretch out our lower body. One more slow circle. And if I get there before you do, feel free to take your time and get there whenever you get there. Good. Now, I want you to come up onto your mat, one leg out in front of the other, and you're going to stretch forward. Feeling that stretch through your left hip flexor here. Raise your left arm up and reach over towards the right. From here, if you can, I want you to reach back and grab that left ankle so you get a nice stretch in your quad muscle on the left-hand side. If you can't do this down here on the ground, you're welcome to stand up and hold on to something and grab your ankle this way as well. We're going to switch sides. Hip flexor first, come forward. Enjoy that stretch for a couple seconds. And when you're ready, that arm's going to come up and you're going to reach over to the side. Oh, good. Reach back for that right ankle, stretching out your quad. You're going to come back into a child's pose. Send your butt towards your heels rather, and reach those fingertips out in front of you. You're going to come up into a downward dog position, hips towards the ceiling, heels towards the ground. Enjoy this stretch all down the backs of your legs. You can shake your head from right to left, loosen up that neck even more. Then we're going to bring our left leg underneath us and really stretch out that glute. Press up. You can also get a nice stretch through the front of your abs there. If it feels better for you, you're welcome to come on down here to the ground. We're going to switch out our leg. Right leg comes under. And then last but not least, I want you to roll over. Give yourself a giant hug around the legs. A couple nice deep breaths. Think about how hard you just worked. Pat yourself on the back for that.